Hello everyone. It's Wednesday the 5th of March and you're watching Stamp with Michelle Pepper. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Auckland in New Zealand. Thank you for joining me. So this is my live or later class to go videos section. So I try to come here every Wednesday at 1:30. So if you caught me today unintentionally, welcome. Thank you for joining me. And if you are here to support me and to craft along with me, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So if you're not familiar, if you're new, class to go, I demonstrate 2 projects in this section, and then if you place an order with me this week for $40 or more, then I give you the card kits. I will send you the card kits for so that you can recreate the 2 projects that we are going to be doing today. Alright, so that's my free gift to you, to say thank you and that I really appreciate you. Alright, I'm just checking. Just keep you on for a minute. I'm just checking to see, does it come up? Where do I find myself? I'm trying a different thing, just looking at on the iPad. Oh my word, I don't know how things work. Okay, home button. Just trying to see what you guys actually see. Oh, hello Susan. I'm still working out how to use this. Alright, I thought I'd be able to find myself on the iPad live, but I can't see it anywhere. Alright, let's not bother with that. Alright, I'm going to flip you guys over so you can see what we're playing with today. It's the flowering zinnia papers. So let me just switch over. And it's still doing this. Susan, if you're watching still, I don't know why my thing does this. It just freezes for ages. It's so weird. Yay! It's switched over now. Okay. So we have our current catalogs are the annual catalog and the mini catalog, and they both retire on the 30th of April 2024. And so the product that we're playing with today is the flowering Zinnias paper. So you won't be able to find this in either of these catalogs because these are online exclusive. So we have a range of products that are only you can only find them on our website. And actually the 5th of yesterday was the 5th of March. Did I say today is the 5th of March? Today's the 6th of March. Alright, yesterday, 5th of March. That was when a whole new bunch of products came out in the online exclusive. So I am featuring 4 of them today, I think. Main star is this paper here. So these papers are very bright. Some people might not like them, but they're fabulous. They're very cheerful and very bright. And so I've got a couple of projects for this class, and then I also have other samples to show. Actually, to be honest, my product only came, when did it come? Yesterday. Yes, it only came yesterday because I left it till a bit late to order it. As demonstrators, we can pre-order these the month before it's due to be released to our customers, but I left it till too late to order it. So yeah, it just came yesterday, and so I was frantically designing so that I can have something to show today. Okay, all right. What do I want to do? Okay, so now there is actually a suite. It has stamp set, dies, and a whole bunch of other stuff, including these sequins. Yeah, so I didn't get all of them. I only got the papers and the sequins, so I don't have the dies and I don't have the stamp set. So I figured I could actually use what I already have, which is what we try to encourage you guys to do as well. You don't necessarily have to buy the whole suite, although it's great if you can, because then everything just coordinates and you don't have to worry about not having things. Okay, so put that aside. Project number 1. Where are my stuff? Okay. Actually, I am also going to be using Perennial Postage, and I'm also using the dies from Sending Smiles, which, because I needed that leaf die. Hang on, I'll just close it, just it. And then I will also be using the Cheerful Daisies dies. Okay, so this is because I didn't buy the coordinating stamp set and dies for the paper, but I figured that the paper, the flowers, the zinnias, which I don't know much about, but I read up a little bit about it. I did a bit of research. So it is, because to me it looks like daisies, it looks like dahlia, it looks like sunflowers even, and lo and behold, apparently they're all from the same family. So Angela, if you are watching, either now or later, you'll be able to tell me, you'll be able to confirm, because I know you are the botanist. What am I looking for? I am looking for the kit. Alright. So when you place an order with me this week, you will get 4 kits, 2 of this kit for card number 1, and then you'll get 2 for card number 2 as well. Alright, so firstly, this is really basic, right? You will get the basic white card base, and then you'll get the designer series paper cut down to size. I would already have cut it down to size. So the idea is as well that you'll be able to recreate it quite easily and quickly. And the only thing I won't be including are the stamps, the stamped images, because we're not allowed to as demonstrators. So I can give you the die. So that's the die that's cut out from the Perennial Postage die. So you'll get that piece that you can stamp on, and then you'll get these, which this is from the Sending Smiles, and then, so I can put that away now because I've shown you, and then these 2 are from the Cheerful Daisies dies, so cut those out as well. Alright, so what you get in the kit might not be exactly the same colors. I'll show you later in the other samples. Just, you know, I was playing around with things and I like a variety of things. Alright, so firstly what you need to do is glue the piece of paper onto your card base, which I've already done ahead of time. And then that goes on here. Alright, so because the paper is quite loud, so some people don't like them, or you know, it's too loud for some people. I don't mind it particularly, but I just thought, yeah, if I put that white die cut there, it kind of, yeah, lessen the intensity, the garishness of it. Okay, so stamping. Let's stamp a phrase here. So I'm going to stamp from Perennial Postage. We have a choice. We have lots of choices actually. Happy Mother's Day maybe, because Mother's Day is coming up. Did you know that Mother's Day is coming up? Although I do understand if you don't, if your mum has gone on, passed on to glory, that it can be a bittersweet time. So I do get that. So, but I will use it because I probably will give it to my mum, because then I am organized. I won't be doing a last minute stamping for mum. So So happy Mother's Day. Now this is cling stamp, so I won't be able to see because I don't like putting the stickers on there, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to stamp it straight. Colors. What color shall we use? I think we'll go for Berry Burst or Blackberry. I think I'll go, that one's mainly, let's do Berry Burst. I know, Melon Mumbo, because I haven't used Melon Mumbo for a long time. Alright, here we go. So let's stamp Happy Mother's Day. And hopefully, oh gosh, it's a bit random. It's a bit haphazard here. And if it's not straight, I'm okay with it. Okay, that's all good. It's not quite straight. It's a bit wonky donkey. But that will do. Happy Mother's Day. My mummy will still love it. Okay. Okay, let's get that. Just trying to be tidy, neat and tidy. Cleaning up my stamp as I go. Let's put that there. So, and then that is going to go here. I think before I do anything else, I can actually just glue that on. It's a nice and simple card. It's not overly difficult. Just because that's the kind of stamper that I am too. I do enjoy doing more intricate and more complicated things, but sometimes I just don't really have the time to do that. Or what it is I spent so much time and then I don't complete it, and then then it doesn't get done. It's not finished, you know. So, right, let me just put that. Now, there's this funny thing there. It looks kind of, maybe it's just me. It kind of looks like, I don't know, the frog's feet or something. So I think I want to cut that off. But I'll leave it in your kit if you're getting a kit. And you can do with it however you like. Leave it on or cut it. So I'm just... Oh dear. I'm just laughing at myself. Because I have to. Alright. Nice and simple. Okay. That's just about finished. The card is just about finished. No. So I've got the harder bit coming. Well, just a little bit of details here. So in order to make it look a little bit more flowery, I'm just going to cut it. Snip it. Alright, can you see what I'm doing? I hope you can. So there's an old trick that we used to do with scalloped circle dies or even circle dies to make flowers. This is going back a few years ago now. But now you get such intricate design. It's really cool. So I don't know if you can see, just done that. Hey Kathy, how are you? I don't know how long you've been on and how when you said afternoon, but I'm a bit slow. I can't do both. Don't know how people do it. I don't know how people craft, talk, and check the comments at the same time or regularly. Right. So playing with the, I probably didn't do it right. Here we go. That'll do. You probably hear me a lot using that phrase. That'll do. That's good enough. And I'm cracking. I'm just telling myself because that's not my nature. I'm quite a perfectionist, and everything has to be just so. But like I said, I've worked out over the years that if I keep doing that, I just never get anything completed and nothing gets done. No crafting gets done. So, and it's more important for me to get it done and send it out and give it away, because that's what we're trying to do, spreading joy one card at a time. So that's almost done, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to, ta-da! Is that better? The light was shining on my face because I was, you know, to do the introduction bit, so the light was shining on my face then. And then I've just left it there. Silly me. Alright, so I'm going to glue it down and then fluff it up again. So what do you think? I thought this kind of looks like a zinnia. It's not really, it's a cheerful daisy. But they're all from the same family, as I have discovered when I was reading up about it. And apparently you should plant zinnias in your garden because they are a great butterfly attractor. And we want butterflies. So one place I read said to plant it between rows of veggies as well, vegetables, because then it encourages the pollination. So there you go. Did you know you came for a lesson on botany and gardening? Redone this as well. So this, I think it was a die from here, but it was these little kind of flower thing, which I think asters or zinnias. The middle of it looks like that. So that was what I was trying to recreate. And then we can put it on here. It's a bit big. I might just cut it so I can just freehand cut this bit off. And there you go. I see it again. That'll do. Okay. Not seeing it. And that is voila. First card done. Just one more thing. Embellishment. Butterflies, as I said before, they are a great butterfly attractor. So we need to put some butterflies on them. Get a small one, put it around here. Do my usual 3. I was going to stick with 2, but we'll do 3. There you go. What do you think? Hope you like it because I really love it. It's really cool. So when you get your kit, you might not get this particular paper. Let's see. We've got this. That's the very green paper. And so here I've done Highland Heather and Blackberry Bliss. And I've used, this was before I realised I actually have the Perennial Postage stamp as well. So I was using the stamp set Happy Labels, and it's got a few of these sayings that I quite like. I'm so happy you were born. Isn't that great? To give to someone. And then, so these are the papers that come, and then this is another design in the paper pack. Wishing you the brightest birthday. So that's just from Cheerful Daisies. And here I've just those two around. Oh, I forgot to put the middle bit with that off camera. Yeah, so I guess I'll just, like, it looks nicer when you kind of fluff it up a bit. It looks more realistic. Okay, but so yeah, that's that one. And that one is another design, just Melon Mambo, I think, or maybe that's Berry Burst. Look very similar, I can't really tell. And I'm so happy you're born again. And then this was the other design, wishing you the brightest birthday. So, and then this one, I didn't want to cover that DSP because then I really don't see much. So I just had a different design for that one. There you go. So that's first project for this class to go. So you get 2 kits for this, so you can recreate this. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the second card. Second card actually uses the sketch by Susan Bond. Hello Susan, again. Do you recognize it? That's the sketch that you shared with us from Stamping Fancy Friday. Yeah, I think that's it. I get so confused. There's Global Design Project, there's Stamping Fancy Friday, and then it's stamped through the catalogue as well. So I follow all those and get ideas from them. And like I love the sketches, the challenges, the sketches, the colour. You know, that kind of helps me make decision on what to use and how to use them. So yeah, so that's the sketch. So I'm just following the sketch, I think, with my interpretation. So I will show you. So that's one of the paper designs. So again, you know, the design that you get will vary. Yeah, so it might not be the ones that I demonstrate here, but it will be from the same pack of paper. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, all the cards, particularly how you've done your flowers. Yay, thank you, Kathy. So encouraging. All right, here we go. So this kit, so this is another new online exclusive product, which is, here we go. It's called Fun Patterns Embossing Folders. Well, where did all these rubbish come from? No, move. Okay, so that's a halvesy. Okay, it's not a full one, so I have pushed it to the side. Not that one, that pattern. Kind of like, again, the whole daisy, the whole, oh, they all belong to this big family called Asteraceae or Asteraceae. That's how you say it, apparently, according to Google. Yeah. So I pre-embossed this. Now over the sample here, I have used the debossed side, so kind of flat. But this one, yeah, I can do it on the embossed side. Oh, here we go. I've got an example. So this was the flip side of that. I'll show you what I do with this. So we've got a paper like this, which is 4 by 6. So I'm going to trim it into half, I think. Yes, it's 2 inch. I'm going to trim it down to 2 inch. Oops, move that out of the way. I'm going to trim that down to 2 inch. Ta-da! Right, so then one of them I'm going to flip onto the other side, just the reverse side. Okay, and then I'm just going to tear, and this is my natural way. I tear this way, but you'll see that the leftover will have to be the other way. Okay, so I like tearing. Some people don't like the tearing look, but then you can just cut it with the trimmer. But I'm going to tear it. So just a variation of my of the flip and what is it called? Rip and flip. So yeah, so now I can use that. But I don't want that. I don't want the whole thing to. I want more of the zinnia. So this one I have to swap it around. Hence why there's one card that's there. So even though I'm giving you, I'm only giving you supplies for. Oh no, yeah, I'm giving you supplies for 2 cards. So yeah, so that one paper, you will be able to do it for 2 cards. Right, so that's what we're going to do. So that will be the same card. Okay, I'm going to leave that now on the side, because I'm just demonstrating one. It'll be the same. So we've got that. Nice and simple. So it will come pre-embossed, unless you specify you don't want it embossed. If you are purchasing, if you're placing order and getting the kits free, but I can emboss it for you. I just can't stamp things for you. So yeah, where possible, I try to make it easy for you to recreate things, because when you have to spend a bit of time and think too much, sometimes it just doesn't get done. As I keep repeating myself, but it's true. Alright, so I'm just put that in there. So just showing you like a different design. Oh, come on. just going to bring it closer to me to see. It's funny when you're doing videos because you have to, it's like an arm sling. It's really hard because I craft normally closer than that. So I do need to cut off a little bit here. There you go. Not going to be too fussy. You can use a trimmer obviously, but I'm just going to go like so. And that will do. Imagine like my epitaph will be, that will do. Actually, I think there's other things that I would prefer. People remember me as saying and repeating. Okay, here we go. So that's the base. Moving right on. So we've got that, which is it's still a current product, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it's called, but it comes in 2 packs. It comes with that ribbon as well. Okay, doesn't have a label, so I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up. Okay, then I think I need my double-sided tape. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little piece of double-sided tape. It's not very little. Oh, I kind of just plonk it on there. I don't think about it. Oh well, it's done. Right. Where are you? Right about here. Shall I make it a bit more? Yeah, so I don't want them both the same length. And then, that little sparkly thing, that's the other online exclusive product, which is that glimmer paper. So it comes in a pack of 3. We have berry burst, old olive, and white, I think. So let me double check that. Yes, berry burst, old olive, and white. So yeah, so really garish on its own, but I think in small amounts it's going to look good. And the white is great because you can colour that, or you can spray and change the colour. Now I have some of these already pre-cut. For those getting the kit, you will get them like so. That's cut out of the Perennial Postage dies, and then you just need to trim half to use 1 on each card. Alright, so I went for that. Green or berry burst? Or green. I think this paper is fine to use berry burst. I think I had the other one cut out for that paper. That paper was, I don't know, didn't think the berry burst go well with it. Or maybe it does, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use this. So that's there. Okay, but first of all I need your Simply Marvelous. Alright, so let's just grab this and your Simply Marvelous. I like that. So I'm going to step at, what did I say? Almond bundle. I'm going to do everything in almond bundle. Okay, here we go. And this one, it's fine if I don't stamp it straight. And you know, I stamp it straight when I didn't need to. Ha! That's the way. It's always the way. Well, actually, seeing how I did such a good job, maybe I will leave it. Instead of cutting it out like that, maybe for variation, I will do it this way for this one. Cut that off. Okay. idea. So we get something like that. Now, I don't like that. I don't like it how it was now. Okay, I'm going back to cutting around the width. Okie dokie. There's no right or wrong, so just whatever works. No one's going to be able to tell. All people could do is just think, I wouldn't have done it that way. But that's okay. They didn't make the car. They did. So that's what they get. Right. Oh yeah, we'll just stick with the plan. I thought I was going to do a variety, but we won't. Here we go. So liquid glue. Love my liquid glue, but it's messy. Right. I'm going to have that. Maybe have it like that. Yeah, a bit more of the green showing, I think. And then we'll do, whoa, where are we? Oh, what happened? See, I can't do two things at once. I was trying to check the comments, and then I completely, I don't know what I did. I lost this. That glue. I had double-sided tape, I think, already on that half of the, oh, I hope this works. It's wax paper. Is it going to stay? There you go. That looks like a tiered thing. And then finally, a little bow, because you know I like my bows, and that can just be with glue dot. Glue dotty things. And ta-da! Card number 2. So that concludes our class to go today. So hope you enjoyed the card. So this was inspired by the sketch Stamping Susan Wong fame, I guess. Susan, sorry. Alright, and then the other card was that. And what did I... So you can have that. So that paper is that paper. There we go. So those are the two. Right. Where can I show you? That way and that way. So these are the kits that you will get for free when you place an order with me this week, from today right through to next Tuesday, which would be the 12th of March. And yeah, so don't forget to check our online exclusive, because new products came on from yesterday. And for online exclusive, there are no ending periods, so they are while stocks last, and some products will get reordered if they go out of stock, and some will just finish. So if you like something, I suggest and recommend that you get it sooner rather than later. Yeah, just never know what's popular, right? Yes, so I hope you liked what you see from the flowering zinnias. I do have one more thing to show, and that was my DIY papers, DIY club this month for March as well. So that's when you, it's very simple design again, and that is when you get 6 cards. So you get a sample of each of the designer series paper of the design, and so I have a template, and you can, so the kits will be cut according to that template, so that you can just really quickly put them together. Like, you know, a card shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to put together. So yeah, so that's the design. So that's from 1656 piece of DSP. So when you cut that down from a 12 by 12, you get 4 of these. So I have 4 sets that well, I have 4 sets because the other half of the papers have been used for this kit here. I only said 5 more, right? But yeah, so that's using the decal die, a decal circle die, to cut out the biggest one, to cut out the circle, and then trim in half so that you get 2 cards from 1 sheet of paper, and that will be the design. So just a half circle, just a nice postage die cut, and a ribbon. Yeah, that is supposed to be parakeet party, but I think it's too dark. I don't know. I think it's like more like old olive or garden green or something like that. But anyway, it works well with this. So that will be the design, and so you only need to stamp something in the middle. And so that's nice and simple design. So you'll get you'll get a sample basically of all the papers. So that's not the card. So that's the DIY. That's a March card kit. So you get 6 of those, and that's $30 plus postage, or the supplies for those cards. And then these are the ones that you get when you place an order this week, and you get these for free. So thank you for joining, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you